Okay, I look a mess. I've been in the car for literally 7 hours today, but I am back and I have a very exciting package waiting for me. I ordered my very first washi tape, which I'm so excited for because I always wanted to do this, but I've never really had like the design. I'm in the freezer because I have a very sweet tooth and I just bought some of these yesterday, which I am kind of obsessed with. Wait, oh, I've just realized they didn't give me the right ones. These are my favorite, the mint chocolate chip. Those are my favorite, but it looks like, because I had a food delivery, they only gave me fudgy brownie. I'm an adult and I'm gonna do what I want. This is very melty for some. Okay, why are you so melty? Why would you do, am I gonna have to eat you with a spoon? That looks appetizing. Hey, high five. Yeah, clever boy. This office stinks of E6000 glue. I don't know if I've posted it yet, but I am currently working on a massive project where I'm putting crystals all over the Cinderella castle, and it's taking forever and it stinks because I'm using E6000 glue. It's looking really good. Got my mask because it stinks. Yeah, but this is the current desk situation. Not great. Okay, my dream box is a disgusting mess. Don't judge it right now. I wanted to show you my washi tape though. It looks so good. I'm so excited about this. I really hope that it's gonna be like art standard, like using it for watercolor paintings and things like that. I am going to obviously test it. I did buy like 100 of them, so if they don't work, that's my bad, but I really wanted some high quality ones. I have always been about trying to be environmentally friendly where I can be. Like, I am by no means perfect, but I'm also one person. Like, one singular person can't change a lot, but if we all do our part, it will make a difference. So the cool thing about this tape, and I can't remember off the top of my head, so I'm gonna look online and read you what it says. I drew this design on my sketchbook and then I took it into Procreate and I kind of thought, oh, this would look really cute on washi tape. And I just felt like green as a background was without a doubt like the best looking with these bears. It's 3 different designs of a panda bear with a green background, and the tape so far feels really good. Like, it does feel really good. I know a lot of people sell washi tape with like the plastic coverings on. I always try to avoid plastic in my packaging where I can. I will say my paintbrushes may need to start packing in a plastic sleeve just because I've yet to find a decent alternative. I've always shipped in like cardboard boxes. Normally, I have a ton of these boxes that I normally sell my paintbrushes in. Like, I just assemble them. Ta-da! So this is literally what my paintbrushes normally ship in. I don't love it though. It's good, it's nice, but I don't love this packaging. I never have. I'm also thinking of rebranding. I'm going to talk about that a bit later on in the video, but I'm thinking of rebranding my whole brand. So this washi tape is made with rice paper, non-toxic adhesive. It breaks down fully in 180 and 90 days respectively, and it is commercially compostable. It can also be curbside recycled after use if you don't have a commercial way to compost. That is beautiful. Okay, so this is how it looks on the paper. I do want to give it a good try with watercolor though, because that's what most people will use it for, watercolor and maybe acrylic paints. I actually don't know if I'm gonna do stickers on the top or not. And the only reason I say that is because if the whole thing is sticky, on the other side it's probably gonna get like hair and crap. You know what I mean? Although I could just stick it on as they sell and then wrap them individually maybe. Any ideas what I can do with this? Do you think that these would look better with the sticky sticker, circular sticker on the top with the actual design like a lot of people do? Let me know in the comments because I'm undecided on this one. I think it's cool that it's soy-based ink. It's not like bad for the environment ink. And yeah, those will be coming to my website very, very soon. I want to talk a little bit about my brand and what I'm going to do with it. So for starters, I officially now have @ChloeRose Art as my Instagram handle, which is huge. because I have been ArtOfChloeRose on Instagram for years because someone else already owned Chloe Rose Art. There's a lot of Chloe Roses who are artists apparently. It's a thing. There's a lot of Chloe Rose artists out there. I finally have Chloe Rose Art on Instagram. I'm so excited about it, and it comes at a good time because I'm kind of like, do I change to Chloe Rose Art for my products? I'm speaking with my brush manufacturer tomorrow because I'm going to be placing an order for more of my mint paint brushes. So I'm going to be getting these ones. I'm also going to be going ahead and bringing back my limited edition paintbrushes, these ones right here. These sold like hotcakes. People really, really love these, and I love the synthetic, and I don't have any more myself after this set, so I'm like, I need to bring them back. They're like a limited time product, but obviously I might bring them back maybe like once a year, or maybe I'll make them like a permanent fixture on my website. It just depends how they sell again, but yeah, as you can see, this is my branding, the Artistic Bear Co. Branding for my product. I'm very, very tempted to rebrand and just have my name on the paintbrushes, because I'm even thinking about going so far as to putting them on Amazon so that people have like easier access to my products. They can do Prime with it, and I don't know if that was a smart move or not, and I think it could go both ways, because I think people that know me would be more inclined to maybe buy the products and they'd be able to find them easier if they're Googling them. But people that don't know me, they might be like, well, they think it's less professional if I have my name on it, or they think, you know, who's that? And then look me up. Oh, that's who that is, you know? I don't know. I kind of like the idea of having my name attached to it, or maybe being like Artistic Bear Co. by Chloe Rose. I'm also thinking about doing a collection that is a set of longer handles. So my friend Dom is a professional Disney artist, like a licensed Disney artist, and I asked him for feedback because he uses my brushes and he says he really loves them. He just said if he could have any more of my brushes, he would like them to have longer handles because he does a lot of big scale paintings. But I have a really cool color scheme in mind that I think would look really nice. So again, I am talking to my brush manufacturer tomorrow.
My hair literally looks like yours, Merlin.
Oh, you're coming here now. Hello. Hello, happy Monday. Yes, I have blonde hair now. I have really, really missed having blonde in my hair. This is probably, well, it's probably not the blondest I've ever been. I had like one time where I went fully blonde when my hair was longer. The one I had before was always very ashy. I'm like, I don't want warm blonde. I don't want yellow hair. But I look at pictures of myself and I'm like, I feel like it didn't suit my skin tone. It made me look very washed out, because I feel like looking at myself, I feel like I look like I'm cool toned, but at the same time, I have warm tendencies too. Like they say, oh, look at your veins. Are they green or are they blue? To me, mine look green, but then other times they look purple, other times they look blue. So maybe I'm just like in the middle. Maybe I'm just like a neutral. I would love some other opinions, because I think she did a beautiful job. Like, she literally blow dried my hair 4 days ago, and this is how it still looks, which for me is like, it's starting to, the waves are starting to come back a little bit, but she did a good job. I'm seriously considering like taking some sort of hair drying classes. I love it when my hair is styled like this, but I have no idea how to blow dry my hair. It just always looks frizzy, but she's just like, she's a professional obviously, but I don't know. If there's any classes out there, there's obviously YouTube videos, but I want to take like an actual class, I think, like an online one or even in person. My in-laws came down to visit and we had a really nice time with them, because we haven't seen them since we got married, which was 4 months ago now. That was last weekend. I did do a meeting with my brush manufacturer. The mint ones, I'm not really sure if people would prefer to have more of the white brush set because it's cheaper and similar to the mint one, even though the mint one is like a higher quality synthetic. I don't know if I should just do a few hundred of this one or a few hundred of this one, because I like to do it so that it doesn't sell out, but I want to do a detailed brush set. So I didn't realize my brush manufacturer actually does the, like, it's bigger where you hold it and then it goes smaller, and it's really nice to hold. I really want to do one of those because people keep asking me for a detailed brush set. So I'm thinking of doing that. I don't get my brushes manufactured in China, and I don't get a bulk discount because they're an American company. They source all of their wood from Thailand, and they use like forests with wood reforestation programs. They're usually assembled here in the USA. So obviously I can't necessarily pass on savings that way, but at the same time they are very high quality brushes, and that's what I'm proud of about them. And I know that people really like them. I've not had a single complaint about the brushes. I think in all of the years I've been selling them, I had one email telling me the head had come off of one of them, which was like a manufacturing error. I do have these. So what I did is I put them into like a set of 4 on my website. So there are a few, like I think like 8 sets, something like that on my website right now, just like 4-piece sets, which is like the angle, the small filbert and the larger filbert. And I think what I'm going to do with the new brush sets as well is put the numbers on there, because people were asking me like, what numbers are they? And I, off the top of my head, do not remember. So I'm probably going to put the numbers on these so that people can see them. But yeah, I'm thinking about changing up the name, but I don't own ChloeRoseArt.com. That's the big annoying one. Oh, this is my nice setup at the moment. As you can see, incredibly messy. This is what I'm dealing with. Very nearly done with this part though. I'm tempted to just do like a part 1 and a part 2 for this castle video, because it's just gonna take me, it's taken me so long. My mum even helped me do a lot of that as well. But yeah, I bought a new vlogging camera. I've seen a couple of people using them. I saw Tammy Danso post a picture on Instagram, and I saw it in her footage. I was like, I've seen that before. And I was watching Zoella, who's someone I've watched for like 12 years now. Her brother Joe Sugg, who I used to watch as well, was in her vlog holding this same camera. And I was like, that is a weird, ugly looking camera, but I wonder why people use them. And they just look really cool. So I managed to get it open box from our local Best Buy. My husband's going to pick it up on the way home from work because it's like nearer his work than me. Yeah, it's sold out for like 2 or 3 months at a time. So yeah, he's gonna pick it up for me. Hopefully, being an open box, it's okay. I've never bought open box before, just like I'd often buy refurbished Apple products, but. Okay, so this is the camera. He just brought it home. He's dubbed it Wally because it's kind of like alive and it's really cool. So I got like the creator version, which means it comes with this little microphone, which is nice. So I have like a little wireless microphone. Normally with these, you have like a transponder as well when the transponder plugs into the camera, but the camera itself actually has it like internally, so you don't have to have it dangling around. So it comes with all these different things and accessories. This is the camera itself. It is so cool. So you basically flip the camera like this, and then you have it like horizontal. You press this button, it'll flip around like that. It's really cool because it like follows you around, and it's just really frigging cool. I can even move the camera with this button like up and down. And the best part is it has like a tripod that goes underneath, so you can just go bloop and it stands upright. And if I want to film in vertical, I literally just do that. DJI, so this is the DJI Pocket 3. This is like a battery pack, and you literally just put it in like that, and then you have a little tripod feet, and it does that, which is incredibly cool. I feel like I'm gonna feel less self-conscious as well filming with this thing, because it doesn't look like a camera. It's quite odd looking. So I'm just about to do a Zoom meeting with Christy Rice. She's a fellow YouTuber and artist, and she actually sells her own line of watercolor brushes and watercolor sets, and she's had huge success with those products, but she also sells on Amazon as well. And it's been something I've been considering doing, like selling my products on Amazon as well, just so that it's more accessible for people. Like, people love using Prime, and I've noticed with my products, people tend to email me if I don't ship them out within like 3 to 5 days. It's quite common for that to happen, which I understand. We're in like a fast-paced world. Everyone's used to Amazon, but I'm obviously not Amazon. So I was thinking maybe if I make things more accessible for people, that would work. But I've seen some really bad like stories regarding selling on Amazon, so I didn't think it was really worth it. But a few of us artists here on YouTube have like a private Discord that we use, and Christy was kind of telling us a little bit about how good her experience was with Amazon a few months ago. So I basically messaged her on Instagram the other day, and I was like, hey, I hope you don't mind me asking, I'm considering selling on Amazon, but I don't really know if it's worth it or not. And she was really, really sweet, and she said, yeah, if you want to do a Zoom, we can do that. So got a couple minutes and I'll be talking with her. But generally speaking, most of the artists in the art community are very sweet, and they always want to help other people, which I think is really nice. There are always going to be the handful that sort of like to use you for views or just like, you know, for clout, but on the whole, people are very nice. Yeah, I'm really excited. I've got my notepad here to write things down, and fingers crossed it goes well. 200 units of that, and that actually sold out very quickly because it was like limited. It wasn't limited like edition, just like